Fourth category, basic principles of the world. I believe it's the King James that calls it rudiments of the world. Rudiments, what is that? It's like talking points, worldly wisdom. It's like little scraps of information, little tidbits, little trite sayings, cliches that we quote that are worldly. The Humanist Manifesto, if you've never read it, better describes how many Christians think and live and judge than what the scriptures define how a Christian should think and live and judge. Do you know that the Humanist Manifesto is opposite the Bible on every fundamental point? It's the exact opposite of biblical teaching, and yet the Humanist Manifesto describes the kind of morality of what most people call Christianity. Now, they haven't read the Humanist Manifesto, but they think like the Humanist Manifesto. Why? Rudiments of the world. Because you don't have to read the Humanist Manifesto to think like a humanist. You just have to absorb world philosophy on things instead of being sensitive to the teaching of the Holy Spirit. The Humanist Manifesto really is a better document, founding document for the modern relational loving Christian. The Humanist Manifesto, people say, yeah, that's right. That's the love of Jesus right there. That's what I just care about poverty and people. I'm not judging anything. You have a Humanist Manifesto belief system, not a Bible belief system, because you have a love of the world. You don't love people as much as you love the appearance of loving people. You don't love people as much as you love yourself. And you don't love people as much as you love the world in people. See 1 John for real love and counterfeit love. We see the contrast. It says, they didn't stay among us because they weren't with us. What's it talking about? People who have counterfeit love are unfaithful. They hop around. They don't stay in a committed relationship because they're uncommitted. They're deceived. And someone that has been deceived by the basic principles of the world, in other words, they get their wisdom by like trite sayings, like they think Christianity matches what, if Oprah says it, that sounds biblical. She's sweet. Must be right. Oprah said it. She's such a nice lady. Oprah is not biblical. She's so sweet. She's such a good Christian. She's a transcendentalist. She doesn't believe the Bible. She speaks against the Bible, but she says sweet-sounding things that could come directly from the Humanist Manifesto. But someone that follows the basic principles of the world is characterized by love of the world and love of self.